Hello Virgo, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star and welcome to your reading. Virgo, this is your reading for the month of May and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, Virgo, we'll see what is your energy, what do you need to know, what are the general messages and what are the love messages you need to know. Okay. I'm shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down and then we'll see what you need to know, Virgo. Let's see what you need to know. Virgo, let's see what you need to know. I do feel like someone from the past is missing you, Virgo, and someone from the past is actually sexually attracted towards you, in a way, sexually addicted to you, and somewhere you also have that similar attraction towards this person. And I think so, for some of you, it's a mutual energy. Both of you are missing one another, and there is a very strong desire to connect or reconnect with one another. Okay. And by the way, I have got a lot of requests for personal readings. I had taken a sabbatical in the month of April. I had stopped doing personal readings in the month of April. I did them in the month of Feb and March, but because I got a lot of requests, I'm doing them in the month of May as well. But please note, guys, I'm gonna do limited number of readings only. Okay. So if you're interested, you can get in touch with me over the mail. I'm continuing with the one question, two question, three question series. If you're interested, you can get in touch with me over the mail. And yeah, I, I kind of felt a bit obligated to do the readings given the fact that I received so many requests for personal readings. So thank you guys for showing so much of interest in getting done personal readings with me. I do a limited number of readings because of the paucity of time. Okay, so appreciate your patience. Thank you. If you're interested, link for the same is in description box and comment section. All right, let's get started now. Let's see what you need to know, Virgo, for the month of May. What do you need to know for the month of May? What do you need to know for the month of May, Virgo? I'm going to lay down the cards first. We have the Star card. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. Then I have Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Oh my God, really strong energy, guys. King of Cups, Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck we have Eight of Cups, Hanged Man, Empress, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Really strong energy. Really, really, really strong energy. Nine of Swords. What are you guys doing to one another, guys? There is a really strong energy. Knight of Cups. All right, so you might be dealing with an Aquarius, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Libra, you might be dealing with a Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Cancer. Uh, I do feel like both of you are very dominating people, okay? Like very powerful souls, two powerful souls that have come together. Like there is insane level of attraction, but at the same time, maybe both of you are acting from a place of ego. One person has hurt the another person, and the other person is also feeling hurt because of the silence that they are sending towards you. And both of you are hurt, both of you are missing one another, both of you have very strong desire to connect with one another, both of you always wanted to be with one another from a long term perspective. Both of you are stuck onto one another, both of you are unable to move on from one another, both of you are still stalking each other, both of you have this desire to connect, reconnect, and have that original energy back into this connection. Both of you want to love one another, both of you want to indulge into some insane level of sex with one another. The sexual energy is so strong, is so strong over here. Like I'm seriously feeling some heaviness in the energy. In my heart chakra, I'm feeling so freaking heavy energy. In my sacral chakra, I'm feeling so freaking heavy energy. I mean, what are you guys doing to one another? But at the same time, both of you are also like, because of the fact that you guys are powerhouses, powerful people who knows how to regulate your emotions. I think so you are, both of you are also acting from bit of a low vibrational energy, like, you know what, I think so you're operating from, both of you are acting from a place of ego. Okay, both of you are like, I want that person to connect with me first, I want that person to call me first, I want that person to text me first. And they are like, no, I want Virgo to text me first, call me first, and etc etc. Both of you are acting very adamant. Very adamant. I think so you're gonna see so many 999s, you're gonna see so you're gonna see a lot of 1111, lot of 444, lot of 888. Oh my god, lot of 333. So lot of 444 as well, lot of number synchronicities you're going to see, Virgo, a lot of number synchronicities. Okay, like the numbers are going to drive you crazy. Everywhere you look around, you'll be like, oh my god, I just saw 1111 and I'm seeing 1111 again and again. I just saw 333, I'm seeing it again. So number synchronicities might actually drive you crazy. You might even get messages through songs. Okay, I just heard, I don't know, which is that song of Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. You know, Die with a Smile. I think so. Yeah, that song. That song. Just a sec. Let me see what are the lyrics. If the party was something, I love that song. Just a sec, huh? Let me see the lyrics of that. It's a beautiful song. I think so. Your person is trying to convey, message through that song. Die with a smile. Yeah. I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means. But since I survived, I realize wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night. Like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. Oh my god, I love the lyrics, man. I love the lyrics. If the world was ending, I did want to be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I did want to hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I did want to be next to you. Oh my god. Your person is definitely trying to convey messages through this song. Definitely. Oh my god. I mean, literally, whenever you're going to hear this song, you will feel, oh, you know, you will have that overwhelming feeling, Virgo. This person loves you so much. This person is crazy about you, Virgo. But this person also thinks that you're on the verge of moving on and you're exploring other options. And that is making this person a little bit sad. That is making, giving this person sleepless nights. But I don't think so that is the case, at least at the moment. Yeah, some of you are definitely willing to move on and definitely willing to explore other options. Some of you are already doing that. Maybe this person hurt you deep down. For some of you, there are, it's some sort of a misunderstanding that is going on. I think so you're feeling like this person did something in this connection that shouldn't have done. Your gut instinct told you maybe this person lied and betrayed and cheated. You don't have an evidence about it, but you have a very strong gut feeling. Okay, this person, I also feel like this person easily, I mean, this is what you are feeling about this person, that they do get easily tempted. Okay, it's easy to seduce this person. And you probably have seen this person having a roving eye, like checking out the opposite sex quite often, and that is something that made you felt very insulted. Maybe you also felt like this person is not owning up or not taking up enough of responsibility, but you have seen love in this person's eyes, and maybe that is one of the reason you continued with this person for so long. You have seen a lot of love in this person's eyes, you have seen a lot of affection and love coming through their body language, but maybe this person did not vocalize their feelings for you. And that is also something you were expecting from this person, like, I know this person loves me, but this person is not verbal about their feelings, they are not letting me know how do they truly think and feel. this person was always and always holding back his or her feelings, right? And that kind of frustrated you. You also saw a long term future with this person, but somewhere you felt like, you know what, unless and until I'm gonna know what they think about me, what is their stand, what is their opinion about me, I'm not going to entertain this person, because I don't want to shoot in the I don't want to shoot my target in the air. I don't know where it's going to land. If I don't know what the end goal is from the perspective of this person, I am not going to shoot my shot, right? So you love this person loves you, you guys want marriage, you guys want everything in the situation. There are three cards that are indicating that you both of you want everything in the situation. You guys want marriage, you guys want to have kids, you guys want to grow old together, you guys, like, you know, you there is a lot of love, and both of you have envisioned a very strong future with one another. Probably there is an age gap, or probably there are some differences, like one person is making a lot of money as compared to the other person, or one person is living a very a high standard of life as compared to the other person, and the other person sometimes feel like, you know, maybe most likely it's you, Virgo, who is doing very well financially as compared to the other person, and the other person is feeling like you are out of their league because of such a huge massive financial income difference. For some of you, you are dealing with a celebrity, or you are a celebrity, and that is giving somebody insecurity. Like, you tend to attract a lot of attention really fast. It's not that you hog for the attention, but there is something about your aura because of which you tend to attract a lot of attention, and that is making the other person insecure. Okay, this person always feels like, if you are attracting so much of attention, I will always and always have to fight for a place in your life, and that is making this person very insecure. But lot of love, guys, lot of love. I mean, I'm feeling so bad right now that you guys are in separation, but eventually this person is coming towards you. They are coming towards you with an apology. Okay, they want this to work out. As far as your career is concerned, I do see a lot of progress, but it's not going to be like, you know, a continuous progress. There will be certain challenges that you will experience in between, where you will feel like the progress is slowing down. It's not going to stop, but because of the challenges, the progress might slow down a bit. But again, you're going to pick up the pace of the progress. Again, there will be some challenges, again it might slow down a bit, but again you're going to pick up the pace of the progress. It's a continuous progress, and money is good. You're going to be happy with whatever is coming your way. If you are an influencer, expect your whatever you're doing going viral. You will have name, fame, reputation coming towards you, and there will be people who want to support you in whatever you're doing in your work. People want to invest in your work. That's what I'm getting. Okay, promotions are pretty likely. Let's see what this person truly thinks and feels about you. Okay, departure, I'm leaving from your life for many reasons. Maybe this is what you want to say to this person. Foundation, our love has no expiry date. I want to grow old with you. See, I told you, right? This person wants to grow old with you. This person feels like you are everything to them. Milestone, our love is stronger than the distance between us. Oh my god, this is so beautiful, guys. Presence, no matter how much we fight, you stay on my mind 24 by 7. You guys are on each other's mind. I feel like this is a very strong twin flame or a very strong soulmate connection. There, you guys keep on popping up in each other's life, and in this lifetime as well. Like, it depends upon what you want, Virgo. Even if you guys decide like, I don't want this person, maybe you guys will remain friends, but you guys will be a part of each other's life in this lifetime, either romantically, or either as friends, or either in some other capacity. Maybe you will. With three of pentacles, I do feel like you might partner up for work reasons. Presence, no matter how much we fight, you stay on my mind 24 by 7. Crush, you are my favorite person in this world. All right. So I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Well, then take care. Have a great time, and bye bye. This is your spread. This is your spread. Take care and bye, Virgo.